In this video, we're going to go over managing departments, categories, and vendors in ThunderPOS.net. These are all very similar, so we're going to just cover them all in one video here. So we are on a site here, and to manage these, you can go through items, and then under master lists, you've got departments, categories, and vendors. You can also go through items at the top here, and then similarly under master lists, you'll have that. Depending on what appearance you're on, you may only have one of those. So we're going to go to departments just to show that. So pretty simple here. You can create a new department here, which I'll just go ahead and do. We'll just give it an ID of 1 and just call it new department and give it a save here. And you can see it's added it there. If we wanted to change that description, we could then say, edit. We'll call it edit department. And you can see that that has changed it. If we wanted to merge it into another department, then we just select merge. And then you can select which department you merge into. When you merge a department, it gets rid of that department and moves all the items that were in that department to another department. These are the exact same functions that are available for categories. So departments and categories are very, very similar. They're mostly just two different ways you can organize your product for reporting and everything. So then the one that's a little bit different is vendors, and the only major difference with vendors here, if we go to our vendors master list, if we are adding it, there's just a lot more fields available, so it's a lot more that you can set about a vendor. The required information is a vendor ID, which has to be unique, and the company, but there's more information that you can set about a vendor. But otherwise, it functions pretty much the same. I mean, if we edit, we can see that, you can click through to these different sections and save at the end. But otherwise, very straightforward. You just need to set these up so that you can set them when you're adding or editing items. And you'll be able to set these as your departments, categories, vendors. In particular, I would suggest making sure you have all your departments added and your categories added before you start adding items. If you're starting from a blank database and you're not importing data from somewhere. And that'll really help you smoothly add those items. You can also just, add them as you're about to add the items for that particular category or department. That's also fine, but you do want to make sure you have it in there before you start adding your items. So this is all fairly easy. Just go ahead and get that done. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us, but these are all fairly basic functions of the software.